Just going for a little diversity on my channel or something crazy like that. What's up, peoples? It's a Terraformer. Super Mario Original by a Japanese dude, Scarab. I got this request from that Mr. Axum, and he requested Raocow to do Hyper-V, and, you know, it was kind of funny how we started talking, because it started out with him yelling at me for sucking, and that he was going to make a video doing a lot better. And that was during ASMT's bit with the Yoshi and the juggling and whatnot. So yeah, oh, it starts you with 10 lives. That's actually quite nice, but reminiscent of the Hyper 6, but, you know, there's a time limit on there. I'm not really sure what was going on there. So, we got something number 1, and we got music. What is this music from? Oh, Super Mario RPG. Okay. The graphics are stuffed. The graphics for Mario looks like RPG also. I don't know what this music is, but we got Yoshi's Island. Yep, that's what's going on. So, he said it was pretty hard. He was gonna do it himself, but then he didn't. But then I died because I don't know what I was thinking there. But, you know, it's one of those Japanese old hacks that I can't understand the damn word they're saying and things. So, I don't really know why I'm doing this, considering stuff, but, you know, for as of now, I mean, oh, and this time you didn't even, well, you did spawn, but just not in the present location that I was in. So the clouds, they have different types of faces going on. That's interesting, because I've seen that background, and I think it's from a Japanese game that never came here, but the clouds are from Super Mario RPG, so far this is really interesting. I'm not really sure what the music is from, but I have heard it before in, you know, stuff, and I wouldn't have been able to, I got pretty lucky there, I have to say, but not there, because, you know, the bad playing has to be abound at some point and stuff, so, you know, there's just Koopas on platforms and stuff. This actually kind of looks like Luigi's Adventure, if I could say proper things. I wonder if the slopes are differently, I don't know, or slopes like Anna Kitty uses, but, you know, let's not make assumptions just because the person's Japanese. The Rexes look a bit redrawn there, a little differently, so what's up here? Maybe another power-up for me, because I already lost my my first one pretty dumbly. So, can I spin hop you? Yes, I can. Okay, so you're kind of like the other guys in Rampages Again, except not Koopas and totally from an existing Mario game. So, yep, these levels are pretty so far at a length. So I'm pretty sure I'm guessing what kind of difficulty we're gonna be seeing as of soon. So let's not just lose our power up there, because, you know, it wasn't very hard to not lose it. We got floating stairs. They're totally realistic in the real world. So I'm gonna use your help, Mr. Rex. Mr. Rexy, to see, oh, our second dragon coin already, which, you know, but it's been, the levels are kind of stuff. That's pretty interesting. I think this has, like, 9 worlds, so this could be interesting. No, you're gonna turn around on me? Okay, that's quite alright. I learned that factoid from Faltos today, even though I thought all of them did that, but I remember now that they do it, like, more dramatically or something. So where do these coins lead me? I hope to not death, because they didn't. Okay. Alright then. So, okay, we have more of these shy guys. You know they're shy because they have a, oh, finally a midpoint. Okay. They have a, oh, screen transition. Where are we going to? Not much different land. That is certainly where I wanted to hit you. I was so determined that I managed to hit you, that I hit you, and then there's a coin down there I might want, but he's not, he's getting away, but I can respawn him and then jump into the wrong hitbox of a Rex. That's quite not fun, but I want to take the upper route, maybe, just maybe, because it might hold something more interesting to me than the lower route. So I could spin jump on you, and that's pretty great, because if I couldn't, then that'd be pretty dangerous. Yeah, so I'm kinda, like, I wanna, yeah, maybe come down here and maybe see if there's, like, okay.
Well, okay then, I guess I was supposed to go that way all along. So that's what's happening here. We got multiple pathways, and some of them lead to dragon coins, and some of them don't, and then some of them do things like that, but I probably shouldn't have. Be taking a risk.
Blastoids, I need my lives now, don't I? Yep, so this game might be seeing stuff and things, and don't do dumb around Koopas. That's pretty good to do. And then there's a Koopa following me that's hopping a whole lot. Those Rexes, their hitboxes, they kind of fear me, so I'm gonna let everything just go away in its way. And then I bet the Dragon Coin is up there, so I'm gonna, you know, is there a Shy Guy up there? He is, but he's not. He is existing, and there's a power-up that is actually even more acceptable than what I was thinking was there, but I'm taking my time too much, and these levels are long, but also don't have the best of time limits, or at least the most generous of time limits. Oh boy, a submap. Okay, so I hope you reset my time. No? Okay, we're in bonus land and I got a 1-up. Oh yeah, that is always the best thing to see. There's bonus room. Yes, I already distinguished that. And you give me 2 1-ups. Oh boy, we are gonna be coming back here now, aren't we? So where do you lead me? Too far away, man. That's kinda mean, don't you think? Because now I have to go back and I don't have that much time. And okay, not the button that I was intending to press, but it still got pressed anyway. So what's over? Did I miss? Not a whole lot. Let's be quick about this because you know, I probably shouldn't even worry about it so much, but I am. But you know, I don't have enough time to search for this because these levels are kind of large, and you know, I kind of. You know, do you fall? No, you don't. Okay, well, I'm gonna hopefully mend this soon, and it's right there. Okay, I beat my first level, almost on my first life, but not quite. But then I would have had 13 lives, and that's kind of scary, so I'm kind of glad I didn't get that last Dragon Coin and also died once in the very beginning. Jeez, that was, oh, really, that makes me sad face. That is not the best thing in the world to be visiting by myself, but yeah, ooh, you are a little differently. There's something different about you, Mr. Guy, but I can't put my finger on it, nor would I want to, because you're kind of hot. Bullets are kind of a bit hot. I hear something going on. Oh, oh boy, it's a Sniffit, man. You are a Sniffit Chuckles. You are a thing that is present in this hack now. Okay, I'm gonna miss that completely and utterly, wasting my chances of getting a 1-up. You're being generous. That is kind of good and also bad. There's stars in the background. They're shaking in their enjoyment to see me. So yeah, this is a ledge. It is what I'm currently standing on. I recorded some Zelda earlier, and I'm probably going to end up trying to play some more tomorrow, but it didn't go so well. It didn't, by the way of playing some more tomorrow, you might have already guessed that I did not make any progress at all whatsoever. I faced off with Dragnor, and we kind of had a little tiff there with what we had to do in between fights with him, and I kind of cannot do anything about that because I don't have the powers of, you know, stuff going on and things. So, you know, tomorrow, we'll leave it for tomorrow. I want to play some Mario, at least try and get a Mario video up. These levels, well, I don't know, maybe the time will be better for this one, but, you know, because I like to explore, and you're giving me opportunities to explore with your levels and the creativity of levels, the length and the width, and it's not just empty pathways like we were saying with Infinity. And there's the midpoint. I'm guessing there's no Dragon Coins here. That kind of unfortunate to me because I wanted a free life. Haha, my coins are at a funny number, but now they are not, so I'm pretty sure you could have guessed what number that was with how many coins I just picked up. You are a splitter, man. How do you do today? Let's see if I can actually keep my power-ups within these parts. Okay, I did. Wow, that's my first Dragon Coin. Have I just not been looking wood enough? But wood enough. Okay, that is certainly the word I was searching for. And you are here because you didn't want me to get all the coins in the world. Yes, I still got some coins of the world, but not all of them. Don't worry, your bank account is safe by my watch. even though it should not be, but okay, you're telling me to go up there. We got another submap. Where does this lead to me? It's another bonus hut of sorts. What is over here? Should I,
Okay, I don't think I want to do that yet. I want to try to climb up so I have a pathway up to the great beyond of a... Okay, well, you're not kind of picking out the ones that I would like you to, and that's kind of scaring me, because I want things that are up there, and yes, okay, thank you. Okay, but I still won't be able to get that top one, so, okay, this is going to totally be fast-forwarded, because I need some time to recalculate and think my thoughts of, the lights that I kind of want, but, it's gonna take a bit of my time that is kind of precious when I'm not doing a very good job at being quick about what I'm doing here. So yeah, I'm almost there. I'm almost in the home stretch of the block destroying, and I'm just gonna be all quick about that one.
Keep this one. This one is the good one. That's going to be the victoriously of me, and it's gonna lead me to more coins. And you left me exactly where I want it to be, so that's awesome. Well, you you didn't last too long now, did you? I don't even need that. That's kind of utterly shocking me that I would think that I would have more trouble with this flavor of variety of things because, it's a Japanese hack and that is slightly redrawn, but I can agree with that. I want to be quick on you, and I want to go down here and hopefully lose my power-up and then do that. Well, of course I was talking about failing and then did. I had a Goomba in my side box there, so...
Those mobs are there, okay, but all the dragon coins seem to be in the second half, is that correct? Is that something that I can agree to, maybe possibly? Because I remember screen transition and then dragon coins, so I might be able to, yes, okay, well, I can only have one go, and then almost kill myself that way. It was pretty great, but you helped me out in the end, so I'm pretty thankful of that, dear guy. Okay, so if there's only one of them around, okay, I remembered that, so I just want to be in the range of the Rexes so that I don't actually get hit by anything at all. And yes, there's one up in there that I might be interested in getting again. The only one, because one of them is just utterly, completely time-consuming. Live, and also not let Koopas live, and hopefully not lose my shell automatically, so don't be inside of things. That is a good lesson to really, well, that was exactly what I wanted to do. Maybe I can, respawn one or something. Maybe there's more shelled men around. Oh boy, I don't want to lose this power. It's kind of, no, I destroyed all of them. That's pretty smart of you, a terraformer. And bullet hop, because it's a very fancy maneuver that I can do. You didn't really provide me with any shelled guys along the way. So are you a jumper, are you a splitter, or are you, I don't know what you were, because I didn't really give you a chance to actually say, I want to go down there. That seems to be a place, but I think
I had 2 dragon coins at this point in the game. I'm not really sure, but there is one over here. I can do fancy footwork and maneuvers, and there's nothing up here but despawn central. That's pretty great. Can you get on that log and actually hit me? Because that'd be pretty intelligent of you if you were actually intelligent at all. Terraformer. You thought I was talking about the Shy Guy man, but I was not, actually, but I was. And wow, I missed a lot of dragon coins in that level, but I felt like I searched that whole first section pretty well, so not really sure entirely, also not. Okay. That was almost words in a form of congeal motion. There's more stuff that does not look pleasant to the eye. There's a save point that... Thank you, I think. Maybe. Okay, so what do we have here? We have stuff and... Yes, so we got a power-up. We have a power-up, and I don't know where the music is from, nor the background, or the foreground, or the post-ground, or the something ground, and I wanted that, but I'm not gonna get it. I have a rope here. Can I climb through the world? Yes, I can, but I did that at the wrong time at all whatsoever. I can't get up there through there, but I might want to go up there instead. I thought that might be solid for some reason, so I was like, well, going when the guy is there, that's really smart of me in any way, so can't get rid of you with fireballs, but I can with a shell, and that'd be pretty helpful for me, so I could just almost lose it there. Piece of which, you stay, and you're a constant, unlike the shells and other objects type forms are not very constant. Can I get up there with just, whoa, being not smart? That is a pretty reoccurring theme, but I can get my power back. And a return hut. I'm not really sure what I'm seeing or also smelling or experiencing. So yeah, I know I could have, but yeah, you cannot burn, but that's not very good to know what it is to burn, but it's good if it's a Finch song, because that's a pretty good album type premise for a concept album. How can I... Oh, well, I can still get that, but is there... Well, there's just kind of a rope here. It's such joyous music. I kind of, do I even want to get what's inside of here? Because there's kind of a guy. I don't have spin jumps activated or involved, but I can waste a power-up, a perfectly good power-up that I could have used maybe in the future type objects. So yeah, we got one of these guys, and I'm just gonna wait instead of running and then hitting him on the top head, because I didn't want to hit him on the top head at a certain point of his lifetime where he might just... Okay, well, I'm just gonna throw away my P-switch because I'm not too smart at things. Oh, well, that wasn't even very in my way, but that apparently was for some reason. Okay, so you kind of you get stuck on ledges. That's pretty handy if I do say so myself. It's a very good tactic at getting rid of me. Oh boy, what are we seeing here? But certainly is exciting to me, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then climb up here for a dragon coin, and then come over here, and then reset the world, because
that's an important part of our daily breakfast, but actually, well, geez, that's actually kind of not good. I need to get him reoriented with his tactics there, because it's kind of stuff.
Okay, there we go. Now, all I have to do is get in the middle, not do that, because then I get stuck on there, but I got my power-up back, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, so it's got a very interesting difficulty, I would say. It's got some long, beefy levels, and also some crazy things you have to do sometimes, but only sometimes. So I do appreciate that. I would like a power-up, sir. Can you provide? I think you can, but not directly. But you can block it for me getting. So I can do duck jumps a whole lot, even when they are not important. Oh noes. Well, you're kind of stuck on that ledge, guy. I'm sorry to tell you that and inform you, but you cannot move away from there. I needed that, didn't I? Did I kill it completely, or did I just shell kill it, or does that count as killing it? I want that. P-switch would have been helpful. No, I cannot. I thought it was a jumping chuck, and I was like, maybe, just maybe I could use that, but no, I don't quite think so. Let's get some coins for no reason and hope that our shelled friend is back, but he's not. That one is, but I can't really do anything about that. That makes me so sad. Okay, so I won't want to be like too rushful and then stuff and then hit that jumpy man. Because he's kind of not a threat at all, because he's just in that one area where if you don't go in that one particular area, then maybe you might be safe. So, well, that was not safe at all, Mario. What are you doing? What are you doing? That was totally not my fault at all in the slightest. Don't you try and blame things that are clearly my fault on myself. So... Now, can I climb down here? Like, no, I cannot. Okay, well, I want to get back on that ledge, but there's something in the way. There's a flower in the way. Those flowers, they look like... Is this background from Milan's Quest? I'd feel really dumb if I didn't actually know that factoid, because I'm kind of in the middle of a Let's Play of that game, except I lost the save for that again, so even though there was no save the first time to begin with, but I lost my tool assisted one, so I didn't have to redo all of World 1 and then most of World 2, also collecting things, but I'm going to have to anyway. Oh, well, I'm dead. I should just make this quicker. I didn't even notice the time limit. I was just futzing around doing whatever it was I was doing. I have the proper utensils, and that wasn't even a power-up, so I'm just going to jump into one of you guys. What was that?
See, that's what I was trying to do for no reason at all. My shelter transitions. It shouldn't look like it by the fact that I dropped it, but, you know, it still could happen, maybe. Not really at all. Okay. Yeah, I got out of there with a twist and with a bang, and also with my power-ups, which was kind of the intended method, but didn't think was going to actually happen. Cooper you kind of don't want to be there. Oh, boy. Well, good thing I had fireballs, and I'm just going to dodge that again.
Like I did the last time. Munchers, you kind of are there and kind of scaring me. Can I actually do that. Well, I did, but I missed entirely my goal in life, but, you know, it still worked out for the benefit of humankind, so I'm not gonna complain too much. You're an Infiniblock. Okay, so you stay around in the locale that I am in, so I can actually hit you, get a 1-up, replace the one of the lives that I lost on this stage for no reason. Also time limit, but okay. So I don't know where all the dragon coins were, but they certainly were somewhere. Do I start another level? I really want to start another level, because 3 levels for a first thing seems kind of low, but, you know, I'm already at 23 minutes, and you have a secret exit, so I think I'm going to leave it for now, so I don't, like, turn people completely off, considering it's a new hack and whatnot, but, yep, should probably think of names for these levels, because I certainly can't read that. This was a terraformer playing another hack for some reason, but, okay, so there's World 1, and there's World 7, but kind of doesn't look too complete, so what was this about 9 worlds? I kind of don't know, but if it looks that empty, I'm kind of guessing it's not complete, so yeah, hooray. I shouldn't really go by people that, you know, stuff. Okay, so this was a terraformer, maybe happening, I don't know. See you guys next time, for something.